आज के सेशन में हम प्री वर्कआउट एंड पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस के बारे में जानेंगे, सीखेंगे और समझेंगे कि ये स्ट्रेचेस क्यों जरूरी है और इनको करने के क्या फायदे या नुकसान है। तो चलिए सबसे पहले ये समझ लेते हैं, और ये समझना हमारे लिए बहुत ही जरूरी है कि जो प्री वर्कआउट और पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस होते हैं, इट इज नॉट लिमिटेड टू एनी वन काइंड ऑफ वर्कआउट, रादर इट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर एवरी वर्कआउट। लाइक अगर आप जिम जा रहे हो, योगा कर रहे हो, एनी काइंड ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स, स्विमिंग, बैडमिंटन, क्रिकेट, एनीथिंग, प्री वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस एंड पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस बहुत ही जरूरी है। अब हम प्री वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस के बारे में जानते हैं और प्रैक्टिकली सीखते हैं कि इन स्ट्रेचेस में हम क्या क्या कर सकते हैं और कैसे कैसे किया जा सकता है। नाउ बेसिकली द पॉइंट इज आई हैव डिवाइडेड प्री वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस इन टू सब कैटेगरीज, दैट इज सटल एक्सरसाइजेस एंड ग्रॉस एक्सरसाइजेस। अगर इसको संस्कृत में बोला जाए, सटल एक्सरसाइजेस को बोला जाएगा इट्स योर सूक्ष्म व्यायाम एंड ग्रॉस एक्सरसाइजेस इज योर स्थूल व्यायाम। सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सूक्ष्म व्यायाम फर्स्ट। सटल एक्सरसाइजेस वो एक्सरसाइजेस होती है जिसमें आपका रेंज ऑफ मोशन बहुत ही कम होता है, और जिन एक्सरसाइजेस को करने में बहुत ज्यादा एफर्ट्स नहीं लगाने पड़ते, तो वो एक्सरसाइजेस हमारी सटल एक्सरसाइजेस में आती है। एंड ग्रॉस एक्सरसाइजेस आर दोज एक्सरसाइजेस जिसमें रेंज ऑफ मोशन बहुत ही ज्यादा होता है एंड इट टेक्स लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट टू डू एंड इट एक्चुअली प्रिपेयर्स अस फॉर द एक्चुअल वर्कआउट सेशन।
Level number 1. Now let's start our pre-workout stretches while sitting in a basic position. This position is also known as Pranambik Sthiti. From here, just keep your back straight, roll your shoulders, open your chest, keep your toes tucked in. Very nice. Now from here, first way to neck movements. Inhale, take your head up. Then slowly with exhalation, head down. You can repeat these movements at least 3 to 5 times. Very nice. Try to synchronize your movement with the breath because it helps the body to release the stress. Now second. Very nice. Try to inhale while bringing your head to the center and exhale to your side. You have to feel the stretch by moving your head from side to side. Very nice. Now number 3. Very nice. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale and then exhale with the exhalation, head down. Very nice. Now 4. Neck movement, that is Griva Sanchalan. In this, you have to remember that while moving the head up, you have to inhale and exhale while moving your head down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very nice. Then repeat it again, similar on the other side, anti-clockwise movement. Just try to repeat these movements from at least 3 to 5 times. Now, next comes your shoulder. For shoulders, first take a deep inhale. Until your both arms are completely stretched. Turn your palm towards the ceiling. Look up, stretch. Then slowly with exhalation. Very nice. Take your arms down. Repeat it at least 3 times. Inhale. Stretch. Feel the stretch. And exhale down. Very nice. One more round. Inhale up. Try to synchronize these movements with your breath. And exhale down. Very good. Now from here, stretch your both arms sideways. Make a fist, keep your thumb up. Now start making rotations. Come on. 1, 2. You can repeat it. 10 forward and 10 backward cycles. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now again backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now keep your arms straight. Stretch. Now from here, bend your both arms, place your finger on your elbows, Now bring your elbow closer. Now from here we'll do Skanda Chakra, that is shoulder rotation. Come on. 1. Try to breathe normally. Good. 2. And repeat these movements for at least 5 times. 5 forward and 5 backward. Come on, nice. Good. Now change. Very nice. Now from here, keep your elbows out. Stretch, open your chest, open your arms. Then slowly with the exhalation, hug yourself. Very nice. Repeat these movements 3 times. Come on, inhale and exhale. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. Just feel the movement, feel the energy in you, and exhale. And then relax. Next comes your elbow. For elbows, just stretch your both arms, open it, make a fist, turn it, open your palm. From here, first we'll do Kehuri Naman, that is elbow bending. 1, 2, 3. Try to synchronize your breath with the movement. Good. 4, 5. Now from here, take your arm forward. Repeat it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now from here, place your left palm underneath your right elbow. Now keep your right palm closed and rotate it clockwise. 5 movements. Breathe normally. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Change. Anti-clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now change your arm. Now this side, place your right palm underneath your left elbow. Make a fist. Now rotate it clockwise. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 5, 4, 3, 2. Then relax. Very nice. Now comes your wrist. For wrist, just stretch your both arms. Make a fist and open it forcefully. Come on, good. Do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from here, make a fist. Keep the thumb in. Make a fist. Rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change your position. Try to synchronize your breath with the movement because it helps in releasing the stress of the joints as well. Now from here, आप दूसरे तरीके से भी कर सकते हो. Just try to open your palm, rotate it and stretch. Very nice. Now bring it forward again. Good. Now from here, stretch your right palm up, down and back. 3 movements. Come on. Left palm up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 5, 4. Feel the pressure on your wrist. 3, 2, 1. Now back. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now from here, shake your wrist. Very good. Keep your eyes closed. Just feel your movement. Feel your breath. Do it faster. And then stop. Now when you do this, you have some sensation, you will feel some sensation on your wrist, and this is so important to make your wrist stronger and flexible. And then after this, relax a bit. Now next comes your waist. From here, just simply cross your leg, stretch your both arms. Now from here, place your right palm on the left knee and take your left arm back. Place it down. Now from here, extend your shoulder, left shoulder back and twist. Feel the stretch. Stay here, keep breathing. Try to hold this posture. 1, 2, very nice. 3, 4, 5. Then repeat it on the other side. Again inhale. Then with exhalation, place your left arm on the right knee. Right arm back, twist. Try to extend your right shoulder back and hold. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then from here, stretch your both arms. Now you have to do continuous movements. 1, very good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then relax. Place your palm on your knee. Keep your head down. And next, for ankle and toe mobility, do some bendings. Do it with a normal breathing. Repeat it for at least 5 to 10 times. Then rotations. This ankle bending and ankle rotation is known as Gulf Naman and Gulf Chakra in Sanskrit or in yogic language. Now last but not the least, that is toe bending. That's known as Padanguli Naman. Also repeat it for at least 5 to 10 times. And after this, relax. Just simply relax your body, relax your mind. Just lose your body. Now from here, take your both arms up. Inhale, lift your heels up. Try to stretch. Feel your body, feel your breath, feel the extension. Then slowly with the exhalation, down. Good. Repeat it for 3 times. Inhale up. Stretch. And with the exhalation, down. One more round. Come on, inhale up. Stretch. Try to find the balance. And then slowly with the exhalation, down. Good. Now from here, place both arms on your waist. Bring your feet closer. Take your right leg up. Take your right leg up. Now stretch. Now from here, rotate it. Good. Try to find the balance. Back. Good. Now first, clockwise. Then anti-clock. Very nice. Repeat it for 3 to 5 times. So 1, 2, good. 3, very good. Now change your leg. Take your left leg up, stretch. Just find the balance. Rotate. Good. 1, back. 2, back. 3, and back. Very nice. Then from here, just release your body. Just move, release, release every part of your body. Release your muscles, release your joint. Focus on your breath. Keep breathing. Loosen up your muscles and then relax. Now from here, inhale, both arms up, and exhale. Place your both arms on the waist. Now from here, just keep your thumb on the lower back. From here, try to arch your back. Arch your back as much as you can. Then slowly inhale. Take your both arms up. Then slowly with the exhalation, down. Now from here, walk back, walk back, walk back. Good. Now inhale. Take your right leg up. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Inhale up. And then exhale. Place your left palm down. Place your right palm on your right knee. Now drop your right knee down from here. We'll push our right knee out. Stretch. Good. Now we'll do 5 movements. Come on. 1. Extend. Good. 2. Very nice. Stretch. Look back. 3. Keep breathing. 4. And 5. Very nice. Now from here, you can grab your big toe. Grab your big toe. Try to lift your knee up. Then place your heels on the ground. Then slowly stretch your legs. Now from here, extend your left arm up. Here, inhale. Then slowly again down. Place your both palms on the mat. Take your leg back to Santolasana. Then from here, if possible, come to downward facing dog. Extend. Then from here, inhale, left leg up. Take it forward. Very nice. Now lift your right heels up. Place your right palm on the ground. Place your left palm on your left knee. Drop your right knee. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Then from here, 3 repetitions. Extension of knee. Come on. 1. Very good. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. Very nice. Now from here, grab your big toe. Lift your right knee up. Drop your heel. your right arm up and extend your side body. Stretch. Feel the stretch. Inhale. Back again. Place your palm on the waist. Now left palm up. And then slowly exhale. Extend your left arm over the head. Feel the stretch. And then stretch your both arms. Take it forward. Slowly down. Jump down on your knee. Open your knee and completely relax in child pose.
Now, let's discuss कि pre-workout stretches क्यों जरूरी है और इसके क्या-क्या advantages हैं. Number 1, risk of injury. Pre-workout stretches helps in reducing the risk of injury during workouts. Number 2, it allows our muscles to loosen up. Hence, it helps in increasing the mobility and improves the range of motion. Number 3, it improves the speed, agility and acceleration while working out. I guess अब आप लोगों को सूक्ष्म व्यायाम और स्थूल व्यायाम के बीच में एक बेसिक सा डिफरेंस समझ में आ गया होगा. चलिए मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल से और समझाता हूँ. आप मुझे ये बताइए कि जब आप हेड को रोटेट करते हो, नेक को रोटेट करते हो, तो इस मूवमेंट में आपको ज्यादा एफर्ट्स लगते हैं या फिर जब आप लेग को रोटेट करते हो. सो आई होप यू गॉट योर आंसर. अब हम समझते हैं अबाउट पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस. क्या होते हैं पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस? बेसिकली इनको कूल डाउन स्ट्रेचेस भी बोला जाता है एंड दे आर स्टैटिक इन नेचर. व्हाई? ये वो स्ट्रेचेस है जिनको जनरली 10 to 60 सेकेंड्स के लिए होल्ड किया जाता है और मोर डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द एबिलिटी ऑफ अ पर्सन. So it's more about holding a posture. There is no movement involved in it. तो चलिए एक बार देखते हैं पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस को कैसे किया जाता है, कौन कौन से स्ट्रेचेस हम इसमें इन्वॉल्व कर सकते हैं. लेट्स गो.
Now from here, take your both arms up. Interlock your fingers. Stretch. Extend your arms back. Open your chest. Try to keep your neck long. Slowly take your head up. Second. Down. Third, back. Repeat it on the other side. Left palm up. Stretch. Keep breathing. Try to synchronize it with your breath. Down. Stretch. And then slowly back. From here, take your right leg forward. Stand on your left knee. Keep your right toe tucked in. From here, your kneecap should move upward. Just lock your knee and take your both arms up. Inhale. Try to keep your body stable. Then with the exhalation, slowly down and hold. It will help in stretching your calves muscle, hamstring and glutes. It is so important. It is great exercise to stretch. Hold. And with the exhalation, place your right arm down. Try to bend your right arm, left arm over the head. Try to stretch. Or you can also modify it. Just grab your big toe and stretch. It helps in stretching the intercostal muscle between ribs and spine. From here, bend your right leg and place your feet in heels over your left. Grab your right knee with your left palm. Try to twist and bring the knee closer to your chest. And take your right arm back and twist. Low lunge. It is a great hip flexor. It supports flexibility with the groin and calves. Stretch. Roll your shoulders back. Try to stretch. Keep your neck long. It is a great stretch for whole body. And then after that, relaxing, child pose. Try to stretch here and release and relax.
तो चलिए अब बात करते हैं कि पोस्ट वर्कआउट स्ट्रेचेस जरूरी क्यों है और इसके क्या क्या एडवांटेजेस है. सबसे पहले ये आपकी बॉडी को स्लो डाउन करता है. दूसरा सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, बॉडी से सोरनेस को रिड्यूस करने में बहुत हेल्प करता है. नंबर 3, जितनी भी आपकी कंस्ट्रक्टेड और टायर्ड मसल्स होती है, इट ऑटोमेटिकली ब्रिंग्स देम बैक टू द रिलैक्स स्टेट. फाइनली it helps in increasing flexibility and hence decreasing the chance of injury post workout. इफ आई कंक्लूड 3 पॉइंट्स फ्रॉम द वीडियो, वो ये है, सबसे पहले ऑलवेज टेक टाइम टू स्ट्रेच बिफोर एंड आफ्टर वर्कआउट। नंबर 2, ये वर्कआउट सभी के लिए है, एनीबडी एंड एवरीबडी कैन परफॉर्म दीज स्ट्रेचेस। नंबर 3, ये इजीली मॉडिफाइबल है। नंबर 4, there are large number of variety of floor and standing stretches available, so choose what works for you.